Here's the big one, LinkedIn ads. So jumping over first off, why LinkedIn ads is the ultimate platform for B2B marketing. So LinkedIn, it's uniquely positioned because it's the platform that's dedicated solely to professional networking. And this sets it apart from the other platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google, which have broader, more diverse user bases that are great for business to consumer, but when it comes to B2B, it is LinkedIn. And we're going to go over why LinkedIn ads are great and how to make great LinkedIn ads in this video. So following on from that is targeting senior decision makers. The beauty of LinkedIn is that it enables precise targeting of senior C-suite execs across various industries, something that's less feasible with platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google, etc. And this access top level decision makers increases the impact and relevance of your advertising efforts. Now, following on from that is the caveat that the fact that we're able to get in front of C-suite executives of the top businesses that are out there, it is expensive, because if you want to get in front of the CFO of Pfizer, yes, it's expensive, but it can be done through LinkedIn ads. But yes, it's expensive, and that's why LinkedIn ads are expensive. And that's why you have to have a solid offer, because in order for the CFO of Pfizer to click on your ad, he's got to be enticed with a good offer that's relevant to him. Okay. And that's, again, the beauty and how you execute a LinkedIn ads. Content strategy. Ads on LinkedIn should be crafted with a keen awareness of problem and solution. They should educate the audience about challenges that they might be facing and then position your offering as the solution, guiding users to a well-structured landing page, not just the homepage. And I've got modules in this course covering your offer and covering the landing page. Now, advanced ad formats, utilizing video ads, retargeting strategies, image ads, message ads, conversation ads, document download ads. There's a lot of formats that can be used. They all have their benefits across top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom of funnel, what offers you've got, how good your resources are, and what you actually want to achieve. So there's a lot of different content that can be used. Jumping on then to sales funnel strategies. So your ads can be designed to target various stages of the sales funnel, as I mentioned, top of funnel. So this content builds brand awareness, like industry insights or thought leadership videos. Middle of funnel, webinars or case studies that demonstrate the effectiveness of your solution are great. And then bottom of funnel, that's where you're going to get 80% of your conversions. But you're not able to run bottom of funnel until you've built brand awareness, you've built that social proof, you've built that problem awareness, solution awareness. Then bottom of funnel is pretty much where you go for the kill. And this is direct offers or product demos or jump on a demo call with me. That's where you get your conversions, but you're not able to go direct until you build up this brand awareness aspect. Boosting profiles for authority. I don't see enough people doing this. By enhancing the profile of your key company figures, like the founders or the sales managers, LinkedIn ads can help establish them as thought leaders and authorities in their niche. This boosts credibility and trust among potential clients. So when you write a post, it's only a fraction of your followers going to see it. Whereas if you run a thought leadership ad, which basically looks like a post, it is a post, it's from your profile, but we're boosting it by promoting it via the back end of the LinkedIn Ads Manager, which I have here now, and I'm going to go over in a moment. LinkedIn messaging. With a strengthened profile, personalized LinkedIn messages can be sent en masse to target audience directly from recognized industry leaders, significantly enhancing the personal touch and increasing response rates. Guys, message ads, conversation ads do work really well. Again, for bottom of funnel. If I'm getting a message from a founder of a company I've never heard of, I'm going to ignore it. But if I'm getting a message from a founder, from a company that I've heard of, I've interacted with their website recently or their ads recently, and then he slides into my DMs, I'm going to be engaged. And we're seeing a significantly high click-through rate of message ads from 50 to 60%. Long-term strategy. LinkedIn ads can yield immediate results, but it's fundamentally a long-term strategy. A commitment of at least 6 months is typically necessary to fully realize the potential of LinkedIn ads due to the need to build trust on authority within the professional community. Again, this isn't B2C. B2C is the quick wins. You can start running ads in the B2C sector and pretty much immediately start to see people purchase because they're purchasing a lot of times on the whim. It's kind of a low value. It might be $50, $100, even cheaper. Yeah, if I see one ad, I like $50. Like if I don't get it, if it's a scam, I'm like, okay, whatever. But when I have to buy a B2B product, I have to get the account department involved. I might have to get my manager involved and also address my team to see, okay, guys, if we invest in this product, are we actually going to use this? And all that inner conversation is going to take place before I jump on a sales call. So I'm going to see the ads, I'm going to interact with them, I'm going to visit the website. And then once I've had the internal discussion, then I'm going to click on that, book in a demo call. So do think about it. Just because you're not getting demo call books within the first few months doesn't mean that there's not actually a conversation going on in the companies that you're targeting. People, they want to get all their ducks in a row before they jump on a call with you, because of course people are scared of jumping on demo calls because they think that people or founders of companies have some secret, mind tricks that are able to convince people to buy immediately. Obviously, that's not the case. And when you are pitching to B2B, you can't buy just then and there because they have to get the accounts department involved, etc. All that to say, it is a long-term strategy. Think of it as a long-term strategy. Comprehensive strategy involvement. So LinkedIn, it's not just about ads. It involves a holistic approach, including content marketing, personal branding, direct outreach, and strategic ad placements to effectively reach and convert high business clients. It's that omnipresent approach. Now, analytics and optimization. This is one big red flag I see when I'm on a call with a potential client and they have an idea running LinkedIn ads for them. First thing I say is, okay, let's go into the ads manager. Let's look at the demographics. Let's see who is ads and who is interacting with these ads. And I'll pull it up and I'll be able to show it to the founder, the CMO of the business, and they get really angry because they're like, well, wait, this isn't who we want to target at all. And I have to explain to them, well, the agency that you're currently working with have spent tens of thousands of dollars targeting this type of person, this job title, this company in this region. And if this is not who you wanted to target, then they've wasted all of your money. And the agency that have been working with you should have been sharing with you this information. So regularly analyze your LinkedIn ad performance through detailed metrics such as click-through rates, conversion rates, and the demographic engagement levels is crucial. Again, the demographic engagement, you can see by job title who is engaging with the ads, by company size, by seniority, years of experience, etc., etc. And you can then, in your ads manager, you can dial in and you can exclude. If for some reason a lot of interns are seeing your ads, you don't want interns to see your ads, you can go into the back end and you can select exclude interns, for example. Okay, 11, setting up a LinkedIn tracking pixel and audiences for retargeting ads. Retargeting ads are essential. Retargeting ads, they're less costly, but they're highly effective. Again, retargeting ads only work once you've built up that initial brand awareness aspect. So the LinkedIn tracking pixel, it's a small piece of code that you add to the website. It's very easy to add to the website to track visitors and gather data on their behavior. And this data, it helps create audiences for retargeting ads, which can be shown to users who've previously visited the website or engaged with the content. And if someone has visited your website via Google, via email, via another social media platform, or directly. It doesn't matter where they come from. Once they reach your website, and if you have the LinkedIn tracking pixel on your website, guess what? We're able to target those people on LinkedIn, even if they never came to us via LinkedIn. So that's the power of the LinkedIn pixel. And by tracking their interactions, then we can serve highly relevant ads to these users, which increases the likelihood of conversions. Now, to set it up, it's very straightforward. I'm not going to go into that, but you're able to then create audiences for retargeting, which include you know what? I've got it right here. So you can target, you create these audiences based on website visits. Here we go. Your LinkedIn page engagement. You can upload your email lists based on contacts. You can also upload company lists, and you can also create audience based on ad interactions. Who has clicked on the ad? Who's viewed a video? 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, etc. You gotta set them up, and then you're running with them. And then ad spend. This is a question I get all the time. Now, according to the US Small Business Administration, businesses aiming for aggressive growth, particularly in competitive industries or during initial growth phases, should aim to spend 20% of their revenue on marketing to establish a strong market presence. Guys, if you're in a competitive industry and you're serious about growth, then you should be aiming for at least 20% of revenue on marketing. Remember, marketing, it's an investment. If you want to exit the business, if you want to get venture capital or whatever funding, you got to invest in marketing. You got to spend money to make money. We all know that. Okay, so aim for 20% of your revenue, and then we can go from there. Now, jumping into the back end of the LinkedIn Ads Manager, this is what it looks like. So this is the targeting. Your objective, you can choose what objective you want: brand awareness, web visits, etc., etc. There's also messages, video views, lead generation, etc. You got to choose which one you want. Then you choose a location. So you can see here I've chosen North America, APAC, EMEA, Latin America, global, a global audience right there. Then we can target by member skills. So you can just input what member skills your target audience is going to have. I just put in an example: Microsoft Excel. Job title, CFO. You can add multiple job titles or seniorities depending on your target audience. And then you can also choose your company industry. I went for financial services. You can choose company revenue and company size. So you can see we've got these functions, and now there's also the R function. So all of these ads. So I'm basically getting in front of a CFO of a financial services company that have a revenue of over $1 billion, that have employees of pretty much 200 plus to over 10,000. And these CFOs have to have a skill of Microsoft Excel. And this is our target audience size, 30 to 100. And then this has the breakdown of function, etc. And here is your forecasted results. So LinkedIn is saying within a 30-day period, if you're spending roughly like $1,000, $1,500, this is in pounds, but I mean, in a 30-day period, this is the amount of ad impressions you're aiming to get. This is the click-through rate. So this is the landing page clicks that you're expected to get in a 30-day period. Now, LinkedIn is always going to give you lower figures than is, if you're getting on board, if you're getting someone to dedicate their time to running ads for you, you can expect higher results than this. And then you obviously can choose your ad format. You've got all your pixels set up. You choose all these placements, tick all these, you put in your daily budget, and then you start the ad. And then, of course, you actually add in the actual ad itself. So that's where you go to sponsored content, and that's where you add the ad. So if we create a new ad, you add your ad copy, your URL. Make sure you have a UTM code, for UTM code, you can just type into Google UTM generator, and then you'll be able to pull up and create your own UTM code. That's where you're able to track. So in Google Analytics, you're able to see from what exact platform people came from, what medium, what campaign, etc., etc., and then upload your videos, your images, your PDFs, whatever you are running with. So guys, that is a crash course on LinkedIn ads. Make sure you also watch the offer video, the creatives video, the landing page video, in fact, all the other videos, because it is a holistic approach. You can have this all set up. So your targeting is exactly who you want. But if you don't have a stellar offer, if you don't have a landing page that's able to convert, you're just spending money on ads, and you're not actually able to get your sales qualified leads or your conversions up on your website. So it is a holistic approach. Make sure you watch all of these videos at least twice before actually taking action.